welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Jasmynnive. So I did a video on squats versus hip thrusts a few months ago and it went pretty viral. Squats is like the norm to build a booty, or well, it used to be, until hip thrusts took over, and then Bulgarian split squats and like all that stuff, right? Whatever kind of the trend is. But it actually does work, it's not just a trend. So I have one day out of the week where I do like hardcore compound strength training. And basically what that is it takes me like forever. It's maybe like a 2.5 hour workout, and I like go heavy on my squats. I do hip thrusts. Sometimes I'll do Bulgarian split squats if I'm feeling strong enough for it. In order to do this properly and give like all I got, you need to eat properly and to feed your muscles the day before. So this is kind of what I ate. Yesterday, I was just trying to get my calories in, like eat carbs, not skip any meals. Almost everybody's already doing hip thrusts. It just makes sense to add squats into that and Bulgarian. But anyways, I just wanted to film this intro. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and let's get back into the video. How are we feeling the hair? You can see like the layers right now. Turns out the Olaplex I ordered might be fake. Like it might be fake Olaplex. And if you guys don't know, Olaplex is like this stuff that you use when you're coloring your hair, so that way it lightens it without damaging. And imagine my ass just over here, you know, probably using apple juice instead of Olaplex. Update on my plant. She's growing new leaves, looking beautiful. Get yourself a cool fancy cup that makes you feel, you know, cool for drinking out of. Then get yourself a fancy ice cube maker. Look, you see, this is a sphere. Some dragon fruit, thin slice of lime. Take a splash, not like an 1/8 a cup of this guava mango juice. It's like very watery, like it's not really that sugary. I came to my balcony. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Lulu is with Katie. They're doing like some learning.
Hi.
Katie, like, I know my neighbor is nice. I just didn't want to say hi. You need some sun? That's fine.
Pair of leggings that everybody is selling. I charge you 20. You probably didn't know this, but I have my own legging boutique where I don't charge you $60 for some.
Squats and hip thrusts in the same workout, but heavy. It's gonna be a lot, but it's okay. I think that we can do it. We prepared for it, we ate, we have our workout written down. This is what we're gonna do. And you can still do this at home, obviously, just not with weight, or if you have dumbbells, you can even do it with dumbbells. If you are not wearing scrunch leggings and you're wearing leggings that don't have scrunch, get you some scrunch leggings and throw out your other ones in the garbage, like today. Cheers.
Hella shameless, necklace on me decorated. All this got me feeling jaded. Hold up, I'll be waiting.
Warm up.
On my radar. Told me that I'm in a playlist. Flower bomb, she a lotus. I be thinking that I'm famous. I remember when I prayed for this. No sleep, cause.
Okay, I'm gonna use a band for my squats. Same amount of weight, 95 pounds. Yeah, it adds like a little bit more resistance. It makes it harder, but it's really good. I love it. Basically, when I'm doing my squats, it's actually really hard for me to focus on squat. Like the form is hard. It's one of those things where if you don't do it for a long time, you're gonna suck when you go back to do it. So make sure you do your squats and keep going with them. If you're new at squats, use a Smith machine, use a dumbbell, whatever. But this shit is something else, man. I hate it. It doesn't matter what I do. Like one of my feet always end up like this when I'm squatting. It's so weird. I hate it. So I have to like try to keep them adjusted and leveled the same.
Make sure it's all the way down. I'ma keep it solid, solid. I'm with you all the way. Ooh, you looking good, you got me going. I love it when you put that thing in motion. I got some things I wanna show you. Just let me in it, I bet I could have you floating. Pull up to the crib, blow up your spot, I'll make you miss it. Where you looky lost, I know you got 'em feeling sicko. Throwing up them bands, sit back and watch them Billy's trickle. The way she do the vibes, it got me focused on that sip.
Sometimes when I drink pre-workout and I'm working out, I feel drunk. Like, I just walked into my water bottle to take a sip and busted the shit out of my lip. Like, how does that happen?
It's time to go heavier.
Come back down to keep it real. So good, I lock it down. I cop a crystal for that finger. Got them bitches living. But that shit ain't no thing, cause I mean it when I say it on you.
My pump after squats.
This is squats alone. My quads are pretty engaged. Side, got a little pump action, right? Back. Overall, my whole entire leg feels engaged, but I really want to target my booty more. So the Bulgarian split squats are going to target like up here, like your upper booty. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on to a better way to do Bulgarian split squats. Well, not better, but like an easier way to kind of move up your weight and just feel like you're stronger and you're like, you know, just add more weight on there to go heavier with your Bulgarians. I just use the easy bar. Man, I'm sweating. I use the easy bar and I just add weight to it. So my sister-in-law Carol taught me this. She is like a whole personal trainer and she's like fucking Wonder Woman looking ass over here. Basically, you do like a George Washington and basically you just put the bar in between your legs and then you go up and down. So I thought, why not do that, but in Bulgarian split squat form, because it'll be easier. I usually hate using dumbbells.
The setup is the worst.
Hella shameless, necklace on me decorated. All this got me feeling jaded. Hold up, I'll be waiting. Bad thing on my radar. Told me that I'm in a playlist. Flower bombs.
I'm like mid-set and what I just realized is I broke through it. Meaning, when you first start doing Bulgarians and like even like the first 3 times you do them, it's really hard. And for me, like since I'm quad dominant, I would only feel them in my quads. But like now I purely feel them in my glutes and it feels amazing. Like I just feel it in like that back hip, literally just this whole section right here.
My pump after squats and Bulgarians.
Now these are my legs after the Bulgarians. I definitely feel like my legs have a lot more of a pump.
I don't know if it's actually like visible. I think it is. But all of this back here.
Now once I do the Romanians and the hip thrusts, it's going to be crazy.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me. When the truth don't work, you start telling lies. Thought you were down to ride, you weren't down to ride. Caught switching, you were picking sides. Don't blink, caught slipping like a slip and slide. I was shooting dice till I got a nosebleed. Money on the floor, can't get cold free. Took the L, should've put it in the whole free. Lord, forgive me for my sins, don't know of me. Scary thoughts, I got scary thoughts. Lost control, now I'm taking charge. Breaking bills, friends breaking off. You could be the youngest, I'm the dawn. Kiss the ring now.
With the hip thrust, I'm basically gonna do start off with 135 and then I'm gonna increase my weight, but also lowering my reps every time I increase my weight. So I did 2 sets. I did 12 and then 10. The 12 was 135 and then the one where I did 10 reps was 155. And then now I'm gonna do, what is it, 185? I don't know. I'm just gonna put 2 25-pound plates on there. I'm gonna do 6 reps. And I'm kind of just gonna keep going down. And this set, like this whole exercise, is gonna be till failure until you really can't. And it takes a while to get to the point where you do exercises until failure, because you don't know if you're just tired or if you're pushing yourself, or you know, like, or you actually are just at failure. So yeah.
In the scene like GOT. Stay awake, don't sleep. Like Jon Snow, get R.I.P. Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I
after doing all 4 of the workouts I told you I was gonna do. My freaking quads feel like extra out there right now. Whew. So let me do like a cool transition.
You ain't my son, you my mother effing stepson.
Oh, hey there. So I just made my lunch. I already drank a protein shake. I drank it while I was cooking, so that way I can like set in the gains and get the gains. But the only bad thing about that is now I feel like throwing up because I'm already kind of full. So I was gonna make this fancy ass lunch, but then I decided that time is ticking and I need to go take the packages to the post office before they close. You guys can get your orders. This is lunch. It could be a little prettier. It was good. Good morning, guys. I have been doing this thing recently where I do my makeup as soon as I wake up, and I've been kind of liking it because I feel like it's been making me more productive and I'm just more awake and alert sooner. Try it out, especially like working from home and everyone being home these days. It definitely does make me feel more productive. Aside from that, I am sore as motherfucking shit. When you work out, you get sore, and I'm sore. So, you know, I don't know if you guys want to stretch with me or like what. While I'm stretching, I'm kind of gonna like manifest and meditate a little bit because I feel like we can all use that. And I seen a quote that said, it was like, I mastered like the key to life once I learned that you can get anything you want by attracting it. And then I was like, oh shit, okay. And a lot of times I'll like try to manifest or like meditate and stuff, and it's really hard, like my mind is wandering. So I feel like this is something that I feel like it's a skill that needs to be practiced, so that way you kind of get the hang of it and you get better at it, and your mind just like knows how to get that, you know.
Alexa, play meditation music.
Here's a playlist you might like, Yoga Flow, on Amazon Music.
That works. Okay, I'm still so sore, but I feel a little teeny weeny bit better, and now I feel like I'm ready to eat a big ass breakfast. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you watched it, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you did, follow me on Instagram for updates. I'm gonna start posting more like workout stuff on there, just stuff in general. Have a great rest of your day. Happy freaking July. Hopefully we all have a bomb. No, we're not gonna say hopefully. This month is gonna be amazing for us. It's gonna be productive, it's gonna be efficient, it's gonna be goal hitting and everything. Just know that. Also comment down below what kind of videos you want to see for July.